importing all bank statements into the tally. Here we have two bank statements, bank 1 and bank 2. First I was open number 1. On here, this is the imported directly from the bank portal. On here, first it was a date column on a column A, and column B is in a narration, and 3 is a withdrawal, and 4 is a blank, and 5th one is again deposits. So I was marked here in a yellow mark in each cell. So these should be import into the tally. For importing in a tally, so on the gateway of tally menu, here is a import Excel. On we have two options here. Here is a import bank statement, another one is assigning ledger to the statement. Now first I will select one importing a bank statement. Now on here it asks which bank statement, which Excel sheet it was. So now I will select a bank 1 and what is the sheet name. So here is a sheet 1 and here is a mention that which bank it was. So I will select it State Bank of India. If it unknown should be, it goes to suspense account. Now suspense account, the row starts from, here is a look at it, the rows are starts from the 21. So it's a 21 should be row and the date section 21. So we entered here 21 and which column is should be repeat. The column is in a is to report this one because it's a reading all the data from here. If it empty means it's break. Here 76 row is empty, it's a break. So in a tally it says that so repeat data, repeat column is a 1. For that date column is a repeat column 1. And the next one is date column. Which is a date column is? Date column is also 1. Narration column is in a 2 and withdrawal column. Now withdrawal column is in a number 3 and deposit column. Deposit column is number 5. Once it was accept, it's a tally reads all the data and show on the screen. So here the tally data will be appears like this. There is a button in here, import statement. Once it was a button press, the tally starts import all the bank statement into the vouchers. Now look at it. So once it was comes display account books. Now once it was comes to the ledger, the bank statement. It's all the data comes here. Even second 1.4 to 31st.3. It's all the records are comes here because now look at it. Here is under all the ledger particular is a suspense account. Suspense party should be goes on here. We need to assign this one. For example, for assigning we have an option here assign to the ledger. Now I select here from the 1st April to 31st March which bank is. I was a Union Bank. So show assigned ledger or not assigned ledger. It asks for this one. Once it was put it no. It shows all the suspense ledger. Here is a from 1st April. Here is the first one is a suspense ledger. This transaction will be deposit. Deposit by whom? So we are selected Chandra. And the next one is it was a deposit again. So it is comes to the Kumar. And it is a suspend account. It is a withdrawal. Withdrawal goes to the Ravi. And this like we are having it. Yes. So this is the we can assign those or ledgers from here. So once it was a complete or in middle, so we can just press enter, control A. Then it's all the transactions or State Bank of India should be assigned that particular ledger. Now check it, display account books, ledger, statement of bank, Statement of India on the full accounts. Now at the top of here, this 368 rupees assigned to the Chandra and Kumar should be 10,000 rupees and Ravi is in a 8,096 rupees is a withdrawal and Manmatha should be a 25,000 is a deposit and Ravi is an again 1,000 rupees is withdrawal. We can assign like these sections. Okay. Now I was again import another one sheet. So with the close this bank 1 sheet and open the bank 2 sheet. Now here the bank 2 sheet is a slightly different from the bank sheet 1. Now here this is the another one bank statement. First column is having a batch number, a transaction date, the post date, transaction type. These are all comes here. Now we are taking it. So here is our posting date and the narration is column number 10. Debit is a column number 15 and is a credit is a 16th. So here we can go to the import Excel. Now importing a statement. Yes, I will select a statement 2 and the sheet name is also sheet name 1. I will select a Union Bank and suspend account sheet. Row starts from, here is the row starts from 7th one. Now look at it, here is the 7th one is there starting here. So we put it as 7th and the repeat column is 4 and date column is a 4 and narration column is 10. So narration column shows in a 10. So now is 10 narration column and withdrawal column is 15 and the 16 is a deposit column. Now once it was entered, it shows the on screen. Once button pressed, it imports all the data. Now go to the check into the ledger, display, account books, ledger, then Union Bank. Now it shows all the transaction on here under suspense party. We can also assign like this. Go to the import tally, assign ledger. Now select Union Bank and show assign data. No, I was assigning the first party to the Sumo, and the next party is Ravi, and the third party is a Kumar. And after the enter, we can just put it as an enter, it's an end list, or whether press Ctrl A. Once it was it, all the vouchers should be assigned. I want to see what are those assigned ledgers, assigned vouchers. Now put it in yes, this one. Now here. So these transactions are assigned. This one is the payment to the Sumo and it is a Ravi and Kumar. And same it as assigned from the State Bank of India. Here is also shows. Once it was assigned, you can also not visible that ledger from all here unassigned data. Now look at it. If I check look, the only suspense party should be comes here. So this is the simplest and easiest way to the importing the all bank statement from Excel to Tally. Thank you.